drone after they turn. You saw that probe just shock that drone. If it was a drone chasing a probe and it had turned at that angle, it would not have died to a queen later on. The drone coming out here now saying, "Hey, what's going on up here?" And the drone runs away after seeing Gazelle. And that drone is very happy to have such good of a commander. Whoever the Cerebrit controlling him, AvRiku, is a good commander to pull him back at that instant, because he doesn't have any feelings for himself. He's just a drone. So the expansion coming down for the Zerg. Pretty easy to defend this expansion unless he comes all the way around here, but it's such a really weird way to attack. But this ramp is not too hard to defend, although you do have the high ground advantage up on top of this ramp, so you can't really put spine crawlers up here. Normally when a ramp comes into your... you can put spine crawlers and then poke down on them, but probably going to have to put some maybe spine crawlers up here to defend that. It's pretty out of position to defend this side too, so it's a little more difficult to defend this kind of of an expansion. Chrono Boost in the Warp Gate, really getting that Warp Gate out fast. 5.5 minutes now, and this is the 160 build time on Warp Gate, so that Chrono Boost coming in handy. Stargate on the way. Hey everybody, just so you can hear, there's a Stargate on the way. And that Stargate, we're going to see what happens with that Stargate. An Overlord is here to spot this. Does he see the Overlord? No, he doesn't. Not with that pylon yet. The Overlord's like, "Oh, it's the pylon, run away." That's what the Overlords that's what Overlords sound like in real life. If there was a live action Zerg, that's what an Overlord would sound like. They would sound really really awkward. The Overlords are the awkward teenager of the Zerg high school. And AvRiku now, just sitting here, checking out his larva, seeing, like, I want to make some Zerglings right now. So 22 Zerglings on the way. Is Zergling speed even on the way? No, still no Zergling speed. Decided, I don't even need Zergling speed to fight Void Rays. I'm going to use 22 Zerglings plus whatever Zerglings I have on the field to deal with this. Still no expansion. And, oh, Night Fury giving us a little bit of a lag again. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Still having the nice wall off here. Probably want to move this Zealot down here. It's just a little bit of unit positioning, not a big deal. And this probe hanging out by these backdoor rocks, which are accessible by running all the way around the map. And it is something you need to know before you play this map. I've not seen a ton on this map. Does this Overlord see anything? No, he has not. All he sees is the gas. Probably wants to throw that Overlord in there to sack it, because there's a lot going on that he doesn't know about. Void Ray down at the front. Zergling going to run up and get shot. There's the Zergling seeing the Void Ray. He sees it. He was controlling that Zergling, so now he's going to be building some Queens, probably some Spore Crawlers, a couple drones hanging out. This is similar to the SCV love song, but it's the drone love song. They're regenning HP next to each other. They might burrow next to each other, go back into the hive and have a honeymoon, etc. Nidus Network now coming down. This Overlord in a perfect position to spot it. Is this Overlord? No, he can't be seen up there. I don't know if that's high ground or if that tree is just out a little bit. But that Nidus Network is down. Tons of Zerglings on the field. Evo Chamber coming out. Any Queens? No more Queens. He did see the Void Ray. 2 Void Rays now ready to push. And we might be seeing a Nidus Network pop up right here any second now. Nidus Network is done. Zergling speed finally on the way. Decided, oh crap, I don't have Zergling speed. And there are Void Rays on the field, so I'm going to need Zergling speed to deal with that. And so now he's getting Zergling speed. Stalkers on the way. Protoss air weapons level 1 finished now. Void Rays pushing out, and here comes the +1 attack Void Rays with a small ground army pushing out, and 22 more Zerglings on the way. A Nidus Worm in the main. Void Ray could deal with it, but he's going to fly out. Not going to stop to fight this Nidus Network. 2 Void Rays moving in over the creep. They are perfectly seen. Queens not in position to deal with this, and a ton of Zerglings now streaming out into the mineral line. Orange like, oh crap, I have to pull back. But there's tons of Zerglings here. A good amount of Zealots here are going to clean this up easily. Not enough Zerglings to deal with that. Should have retreated back to the Nidus Network. And wow, these Zerglings are going to do a ton of damage. And it looks like we might have a base trade. Proth not sending the Void Rays back, saying, I don't need to. I can just take out your expansion. And now the Zerglings are in the main, taking out the Nexus. They took it out. Stargate might go down. He is supply blocked, and Void Ray's now in the main. How is he going to deal with 3 charged Void Rays? And he can retreat through the Nidus network, but 1 queen here. Probably should have focused that down with the Zealots. Take out that queen. There are 3 Zealots here. Take out the queen. Take out the queen. And there the queen goes down. And now that is not a good position to be in if you have 3 Void Rays. You do not want to have those units there. Pylon now here, tons of Zerglings racing against a Void Ray army. Spore Crawler shooting at these Void Rays, not going to take them down. 2 charged Void Rays with a 3rd here, taking out this unit composition. And now the drone coming through, probably going to build an extractor. There's the extractor, the one thing to save him, the one thing to save them all. And now the probes trying to escape, but they're not clicking on mineral patches now. All the probes are dead, and Orange is stuck, killing a base that doesn't matter because there is a extractor all the way up here. This Nidus network also counts as a building, so it doesn't. As long as you have a Nidus network alive, you're still okay. You won't lose the game. And now Proth has this 1 pylon, and Proth needs to kill this 1 pylon. Kill a pylon, Proth, and it's right there. But he's not being revealed yet, so Proth might return to save his. Where is he going? There, he's being revealed. He sees the pylon. It's a mad dash for it, and there's no way Proth can get back in time to save this pylon. And all these Zerglings streaming in and attacking the best round they can get, and Proth is not happy, and that is GG. AvRiku, take